I hope Gen 8 will have an amazing soundtrack, just like Gen 7. Because I actually did fall in love with Gladian's theme song when I first heard it. And then Guzma. I think that's about it. No, when Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon came out, I fell in love with Ultra Necrozma, so you heard theirs, well, Ultra Necrozma's a lot. Oh, I remember this team. This team was, I think it was my Bulky team. What was Shin Ninja's ability? I think it was Wonder Guard? You know what? If it is Wonder Guard, why didn't I just swap out its ability? Because now I'm just thinking about it, like, if I ever had the chance to sit and think about things, I can actually do a lot. See? It is holding a focus dash. So, if I would have switched out its ability before you even done that. So got Wap Bunny couldn't learn high jump kick and jump kick. That was getting annoying. And I pushed that by accident. I didn't remember that. Oh yeah, Jimmy was another strong person I actually fought. I think we did like 4 fights. This is like a 4th or 3rd one. I can't remember. I already lost count. So many things I'm talking about. I will lose count. Oh, and before I forget, I think I already mentioned this once before, but this channel will never be about drama, so if Realist Pride tried to say something, I was just not going to respond to him. Or depending on how I feel that day. Because I'm just going to say it now instead of saying it later. Pokemon, you and I forgot to move like Thunder Wave. You and the Thunder Wave. Now this Pokemon I got from the little Dream Radar I have on my DS. So we all should know what that means. Well, some people probably don't. It means this Pokemon has a hidden ability, and that's where I'm going to get the Pokemon from. Ooh, and another thing, I also found out that I can give the Reggies their hidden abilities and trade them at the same time. I had to test that out with a friend on Amino. His name was One Epic Sound. I mean, he has a channel too, so if anyone has the free time or if you made it this far, you should check out his channel at the same time. Well, when you have free time, because, you know, I don't want people to think that, oh, I'm just sitting here telling you what to do. I'm just saying, like, if you ever have a chance, just check out his channel. He's a really cool guy. Oh, and also, by the way, if any of you guys from the Amino is like, trying to start out to be a YouTuber, and, you want me to give you a shout out or anything, don't be afraid to. Or if you want to do a collab, depending on, like, what type of video you want to make together, I wouldn't mind doing that at all. But we just gonna have to work something out. Let's see, Age of Slash. Running Earthquake wouldn't be the best idea. If I caught Steelix Fire Fang, that would actually be very helpful at this moment. Because it's just going to keep doing that, and that gets annoying. You know what? If I had a Pokemon that knows Switcheroo or Bestow, I will actually can give it a spiky, what's the item called? Spiky bar, I believe. Like a little spiky urchin that hurts a Pokemon. That way, no matter what form it's in, I can always hit it or hurt it. I will not risk giving it a life orb. Ah yes, this is when Pokemon's abilities start to actually really matter. I should have really paralyzed that thing. I think I did. Never assume that you took down a Pokemon. Isn't telepathy? Yes, telepathy. I can't say it. This is one thing I hate doing, but one thing I hate about myself, I just keep talking my tongue. But the Pokemon's ability is just amazing. It means if I have Dialga on the team or Giratina, I can run any move without hurting them. So you could actually have Dialga on the team while having Lava Plume, Pokemon with a Pokemon that knows Discharge and they won't get hurt. Good moves that would actually hurt Giratina, other than there's no fairy type move that's all area like this, or ice. Yeah, there's no ice move like that. Alright, Giratina is fine. Just has the ability as well. I might as well test that out on Lake Spirit because that's their hidden abilities as well. Oh, and another thing, Gen 8 that I hope they don't do, like, at all, is, well, it's something that really suffice that he wants, is for the Pokemon Company to reveal everything about the game, so we can know everything about it before we even get our hands on it. Like, that's not good. Not good at all. Because if you know something, like, everything about the game, like hidden rooms, treasures, and like maps, and where hidden items are, wouldn't that be just boring? Because you just know where everything's at, and you're just gonna go get everything and then just call it a day. Then you can just beat the game real easily. The fun is kind of not knowing what to expect within a game. You know, you can show off new things or new Pokemons, you just don't need to show off everything about the game. Just some things to an extent. Okay, on to the next one. I don't remember how did this one go. Yeah, this one I was one of my best persons to ever go against. Just like Ruby-chan. Also Dot. What was an odd one? Okay, so this one wasn't that long. Okay, I remember Arista Snake. Its name actually derives from aristocrat and snake, so basically fancy snake. Because literally the creator said like Superior was based on like this one anime that was based off of aristocratic French people. So yeah, Arista Snake. I don't remember what was the goal of this little team I put together. Let's see. The snake, there's the grass, and then you have the sun. So I guess I was going for a season theme? Or a plant theme? Manaphy. I actually remember hatching one from Pokemon Platinum, but for some reason my Pokemon Platinum and my Pokemon, well, White 2, which what I had it in, disappeared along with my White 1, and also X. All my old games disappear, but I got them back now, but they don't have like the same event Pokemon. I think I had a Darkrai in one of them. What else I had? I know I had a Regigigas. No, I think I actually had the Unova Pokédex completed. Because I had both black and white. So I had that completed really quickly. Oh, my DS dying. Let me go get the charger. That would really suck. I might see my hand or finger anyway. Here we go. My bad. Didn't need my DS dying. I'm now actually remembering like knowing to survive that. I'm actually still surprised. And now this battle is already over. Alright, now the camera's a bit off. Okay. I can't remember which one of these I won in, so I'm just playing them all back. But I did lost a lot, but I still kind of learned from it. Like the Landorus is the first thing that needs to go. Now this is something that, this is the most rarest treat you can ever see. It's when I pull out every single one of my Pokemon, like doing the whole Eevee, the Eevee trick. Well, Eevee combination. That's the thing that trips me up right there. Haze actually eliminates any status change. I can't remember, did it affect it ahead or after? Because either way it goes, Eevee should have been faster than Zygarde. I mean, come on, logic is something small, it should be faster. Depends on also its weight. Oops. I almost showed that entire Z move. And then I had to start from the very beginning of this video, and I did not feel like doing all that. See, that I can expect. My Greninja, I know it'll be faster than my Eevee. I should really level it up to 100 because, for that exact reason, Eevee is just Eevee. And then he's just going to use Haze again, and then that eliminates all the stat changes. Okay, I remember this fight now. Because you think that tripped me up. A lot of people think that just because you eliminate stat changes or any type of status like effect, I can always find a way. First priority, get rid of Zygarde. Should have taught Greninja Ice Beam. What does it know? Okay, I remember I taught it like Night Slash, Map Block. Oh, Double Team. On hindsight, that move was never helpful. Circuitry. One of my oddly favorite Ultra Beasts. Alongside the other UVs, which are all my favorite. You know what, for Gen 8, I hope for more Ultra Beasts. I don't know about Z-moves, but more Ultra Beasts. Well, I guess more Z-moves wouldn't really hurt. Like how many people keep asking for Megas. Why not keep asking for Z-moves? Like, Z-moves aren't all that bad. They didn't really ruin anything. They just make gameplay more fun and exciting. You see how I made a whole combination with Eevee's Z-move. Ugh, you talking about tongue? If you can actually pull something like that off in under one or two turns in an actual Pokemon battle, I would say you're amazing. Like, all status boost up by 2 and then just like switch out, but you gotta do that in one turn. Or, no, I never showed, no, I think I did, like an old video. I actually gave 2, wait, what I'm talking about, I'm getting off topic. Yeah, Z-moves don't really ruin anything. Like if you give Xerneas a Z Crystal, the only downfall is like you're gonna have to wait a turn, but you'll plus all the stats like crazy. No, the real fight has not begun just yet. Okay, I remember now. I try to use Geomancing and then Psych Up, and then that didn't work. So now I actually hatched a better plan, but Greninja fell. Like it failed. I was going to use the Map Block, and then that way I can I will be able to steal Circuitry's ability, well, all its like status. But it just happened anyway. My Marshadow is fast anyway. The fast little monster. I forgot what I taught Eevee. I know Retaliate. There it is. Retaliate, Attract, Last Resort, and Baton Pass. That was it. I was trying to think of Retaliate. Now here comes the Deadly Duo. I can't remember at this point I was just toying with them. Now that I got rid of Zygarde, this battle kinda took its turn. I should nicknamed her. Like she's literally my legit shiny Sableye. I got her from a horde like encounter. Took a very long time to get her though. But I'm happy that I actually finally got her. Like she's really not that bad at battling as long as I had the right status boost on her. Like I never even tried her with the Xerneas boost. Like most of my Pokemon, well, all of my Pokemons are made for double battles anyway. None of them were made for singles because I am not good at single battles. But yet I still give people the option to give if they want to do single or doubles because I always want my opponents to have like the advantage over me. Even though they ask me, you know, I just rather have them like decide. They seal their fate when they say doubles. And that's when I learned in Nose Boost. Wait, I just now used Psycho. She's not tripping off that. Yep. Next video. I remember this person is actually using Trainer Sun's actual name. I think you pronounce it Elio. I can't remember, did this person say it was okay for me to show the video? That's why I say you should never leave me in the dark because I will forget. I didn't want to delete it because I couldn't remember was it a okay video or was it not? So I'm just going to assume that it was a okay. I don't remember how did this battle went. Was it a win or was it a lose? I'm not sure. So that's why I'm gonna sit back and watch and see how this ended. I try to use at some point I think I tried to use belly dance, but I know it was kinda hard too late for that. No, I was trying to use beat up. Wait, why did I use belly dance? Oh, I said belly dance. Belly drum at that point, and then I accidentally clicked it twice. There it is. Always know your Pokemon's natures, because you can give them the right berry. Okay, in retrospect, that was a bad idea. Because once paralyzed, you're now slower. No way, I think I was toying with him because I didn't know how his team was, well, how strong was his actual team. So I was actually giving him like the advantage. Plus, at any given moment, I could have switched out my team if I wanted to. I just don't do it for some odd reason. Okay, I already know how this song and dance is gonna end with Eevee. I remember, since my Greninja is faster, then his Greninja is also going to be faster than a +2 to speed Eevee. Acrobatics. I forgot what was the idea with her. But I know now at this point I knew like the Greninja had a Quick Claw. Mega Evolve. Okay, I remember the idea. The idea was crazy defense, like make her extremely bulky, see how how can he get around something that is very hard to take down? I also thought that was lowering its speed. But that was not a good idea on my part, because at this point I forgot about the Quick Claw. Because the Quick Claw makes a Pokemon go first if it's slower. So basically what I was doing was helping him. Okay, I remember his name. His name means one toxic monster. Yeah, I think his name was Toxic Monster. I remember I caught him and a girl one, I believe almost at the same time, but in different games. He was in Ultra Sun and she was in Ultra Moon, which is hilarious. That's the same. You know what? Okay, in I remember in Ultra Moon, I caught a shiny Meowth, and then I had an idea. This is when I had 2 DSs. So after I got that shiny Meowth, I put like well, not two. Well, I put 2 different games in. One was Moon, and the other one was Ultra Sun. And I was trying to see, can I get another shiny Meowth real quick? So one appeared like early, and then one appeared like late at night, I believe. It took a very long time, and I got a girl with a hidden ability, and I got named one of them Pride. Pride 2 is in the Switch. Part 1 is in my DS. And the other one is Batman, and I didn't give the girl the name, but the girl, I think she was my first Meow. She has a hidden ability, and she's really good. Oh, and another fun fact. No, I don't even know how I'm getting off topic to these things, but another fun fact, the way I got a shiny Furfrou is kinda by cheating a bit. I kinda got a Bisharp, and I taught it, well, I didn't taught it, I gave it Solgalio's ability, which is Full Metal Body, or was it Armor? Full Metal Body, I believe. So its status doesn't lower, because when you try to shiny hunt Furfrou, it's just going to constantly lower your accuracy and like attack and stuff, so it got annoying. So that's how I got the Furfrou. And I named it Midnight. And I took pride of it because it was like a really cool black shiny. I would go for a shiny Sandy Gas, like a legit one, when I actually start doing like the Ultra Sun and Moon Let's Plays. But I'm gonna have to do those at the end of the game, because I don't want to keep you guys and girls like waiting on me trying to completely beat the game, and y'all just sitting there watching me like back and forth, going through cutscenes and everything, trying to get one single shiny. So I prefer to do that at the end. I know some of these moves are okay to show, but don't want to chance it. Yep, that did nothing. I think I realized at this point that this Pokemon was way too bulky for him to actually really take down for real. But I see he was trying to go for the whole flinching type of strategy, and then try to paralyze. He does not realize that he just made that poor cat lick garbage. This is the first time you will ever see me switch out. No, it's not legit. But I wanted to use it. And that's when I realized that was a Zoroark. Oh wait, yeah, I gave it a life orb. I have no clue what's that good because I don't know what was the real level of that Zoroark. Rock throws, just nothing much. Yep, I caught it geomancy. Well, sketch geomancy. I did not know how with the cold, like how it would react with the cold geomancy, so I just had Xerneas with it in a double battle and just did it like that. I should really sketch recover. Oh wait, I did. Was it recover I'm thinking? It's rather recover or recycle. I don't even use Smeargle for shiny hunting. This Smeargle is actually made for fighting. And I could actually give it its hidden ability if I wanted to. And that's the end of that song and dance.